Hello students, so this video is for class 7 social science. So today we're going to start with the first chapter from your social and political life, that is democracy and equality. So in this chapter we're going to discuss about what is democracy, what is equality, what is the importance of equality, what are the different equalities in our society and the other countries, right? So let's start. So democracy is a word which has been derived from the Latin word that is democratias. So here the word demos means people and kratos means rule. Okay, that means people rule. And equality in a society means giving or providing everyone, okay, every people same respect, same status, same opportunities, rights, etc. Right? So nowadays most of the countries are a democratic country, and even our country is also a democratic country, right? So now let's talk about India, democracy and equality. I told you already that India is a democratic country, isn't it? Where everyone, all the people, okay, all the citizen has got the right to select the government, okay, select the representative through the voting system. Okay, got it? So what is voting system is the citizen who is above 18 years old, okay, they have got the right to vote. Okay, whether he or whether that person is belongs from any religion, any caste, any races, okay, any sex, okay, that person has a full right to give a vote. Okay, only the point is he or she has to be above 18 years old. Okay, that is called your universal adult franchise. Okay, now this equality, the right to vote, has maintained the equality in our country. Okay, but still there lies some of the inequalities. Okay, there are some of the inequalities in our country. So let's discuss here types of inequalities. Okay, it's based on the religions, caste, sex, creed. Okay, so we're going to discuss first about the caste. Okay, so caste system, this caste system was not been introduced yesterday by the government. Okay, so it has been practiced since the time of civilization. Okay, got it? So the people, they have divided the people in a group, okay, in a various caste system according to their birth. Okay, that is, they have divided into varnas, that is Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Sudras. Okay, got it? So this varnas, this system is still being practiced. Okay, though that age doesn't exist. Okay, but still this system is being practiced by the people, right? So here are the high class people and the low class people. So low class people are being discriminated by the high class people. Okay, they are low class people are being discriminated, they are being victimized, exploited by the high class people, right? So next is your discrimination or inequalities regarding the sex. Okay, that is your female and the male child. So female childs are always discriminated in the society. So here are some reasons, like the parents, they feel burden of the female child. Okay, the female childs are being aborted before giving birth, and most of the parents, they prefer boy child because they believe that the boy child will going to look after them in their old age. Okay, and female childs, they have to discontinue their education only because to help their mother in the household activities. It is believed that these household activities will going to help her in her in-laws house. Okay, and these females, if they got the opportunity to work in the offices, they have to face the discrimination from the male colleagues, and even they are paid less, right? So these all inequalities has brought these all things has created inequalities in our country. Okay, so the governments are trying their best to remove these all kind of inequalities. So they have put forward various provisions. Okay, like number one is your equality before law. So every citizens they have to follow the same rules and regulation, right? Next is prohibitions of discrimination. There will no any kind of discrimination regarding the religion, sex, caste, creed, etc. Okay, next is equal access to public places and facilities. That means that every people, they have got the full rights in the public facilities, like your shops, your market, park, etc. Okay, and now next is your abolishment of untouchabilities. So the government has put forward to remove the untouchable, okay, the practice of untouchability in our society. Okay, so this all provisions, they have brought great changes in our society also. Okay, so next is equality and the government. So government government, in order to change the inequalities in our society, they have put various laws, policies and schemes. So one of the scheme is your midday meal scheme. Okay, so this midday meal scheme was been first started in Tamil Nadu. Later on, Supreme Court in 2001 instructed all the state government to follow this scheme. Okay, scheme, and this scheme has brought a various benefit in the society. That is, number one is it has increased the number of enrollment of children. Okay, that means number of children started to join the school, and especially the girls were the one. Okay, next was, most of the children, due to empty stomach, they could not give a full concentration in the studies. But now, since the scheme, midday meal scheme was been introduced, so they started to concentrate on their studies. Okay, next was the mothers, they were facing problem regarding the lunch. Okay, they used to quit their jobs because of the lunch. They have to prepare the lunch for their child, so they used to quit the job. Okay, but since the government has started providing the lunch, so they started to join their jobs once again, right? Next was reducing the caste and class barrier. Okay, so all the high caste child and the low caste child, they started to have their lunch together. They were least bothered who has prepared the lunch, whether that person was a high class or a low class, right? So this all scheme was been introduced. Okay, apart from this, the government introduced the scholarship schemes, then the reservation for the seat in private schools, then the employment schemes and all. Okay, so government is putting so much effort, okay, to remove this inequalities in the society, but still there is inequalities lies in our society. Okay, only because of the reason that this inequalities lies in the thought of the people, isn't it? It is in the mind of the people. That's why it has not been removed properly. Okay, so in order to change this all inequalities in our society, we have to change our thought. Okay, we have to change the way we are thinking. Okay, got it? Then only we are going to achieve the success, right? So these inequalities will not going to find only in our country, but even this has been practiced in other countries. Even USA, one of the developed country, okay, this country also face the inequalities. So the African American, okay, they are facing the inequalities in the USA. Okay, so in December 1st, 1995, Rosa Parks was a woman. Okay, she, while returning from her office, okay, she refused to give seat to the white American. Okay, got it? And during that time, if the bus is full, okay, if the bus is full, then the African American people, okay, they have to give seat to the white American, but she totally refused. Okay, and this refusal started a new movement, that was civil right movement. Okay, and later on, because of this, a civil right act was been introduced, okay, in 1964. Okay, so that comes to the end of your chapter. So I have given the home assignment, hope you're going to solve it.